So, welcome back. We are, here for another episode. The episode after this one was actually recorded before this one. Because I had the topic in mind and I planned to just say what I said in the episode next week for the beginning of this episode, and then it turned into its own little thing. So we're here right now and we're doing this one. So there you go. So for today, I had a question in mind and I was just wondering, why is it that it seems so hard for people to want to be themselves? Why is it that we live in a generation where everybody wishes that they were someone else? I've never understood it personally, because even at my lowest, when I had real self-esteem issues and I was really battling a lot mentally, and I was really wondering why the things that were going on in my life happened to want to go on in my life, I don't think there was ever a time where I wished I was someone else. Or there's never been a time where I purposely just modeled my life and every decision after another person. There's never been a time where I've idolized anybody. There's never been a time where I've genuinely hated anybody. Like, I've just, even in my more immature days, I never really bought into that concept. I've always had a very distinct sense of self, and I guess that's just one of my gifts. Me personally, I've always just known to follow my own way. Like, I was never interested in doing what everybody else wanted to do. And even when my interest happened to be something that was popular, it was always for my own reasons, you know? Like, I will say, like, okay, I retract some of what I said. Because, like, when I was younger, my favorite rapper was Lil Wayne. And so I tried to be a rapper, and I tried to rap like Lil Wayne. But it was always about, like, I never, like, even when I was younger, I would never make up things in my raps. Like, I never talked about drugs or killing or anything like that, because I didn't do those things. So, like, it wasn't any point. Like, I think, I don't know. There was never any point. So, I don't know. Like, from a young age, I had determined that I couldn't draw and that I couldn't sing and that I wasn't that great at rapping. But I needed a way to artistically express myself, and that's where the idea for videos came from. Like, and I wanted to do Dragon Ball because, like, I saw that there were other people on YouTube that did Dragon Ball, and they had managed to build an audience. But it was never like, oh, I want to model my channel after them. Like, okay, for example, like Rhyme, right? Rhyme Style. I don't know if any of you guys know him, if you into Dragon Ball at all. But I found Rhyme when Rhyme was at 5,000 subs, something like that. Back when he was collabing with Indie before Indie even had like 1,000. Like, back when he was collabing with T-Shot, and when the Dragon Ball community's biggest Dragon Ball tubers were like Rhyme, T-Shot, Blackened Fist, Quaman, 2014 days. Rhyme kind of inspired me to want to make videos on Dragon Ball. But even then, my videos weren't like his. Like, they were just my own. Like, I never took topics from him. Like, I never styled myself after that. Like, there's a such thing as being inspired by someone. But, like, I've always just wanted to be myself. And I've always wanted to do things on my own. And so I never really understood where the idea of wanting to model everything after someone else comes from. Like, and you can say, okay, well, some people just don't love themselves. But it's like, there was a time where I didn't love myself either. But I don't know, I could never see myself wanting to be like somebody else. Like, I never hated my life to the point where I was just like, I want to give up everything that I'm interested in, or never even seek out what I'm interested in order to model myself after someone else, after some celebrity or some influencer or somebody that I know in my neighborhood. Like, it's never been that for me. It's never been that for the people that I hang around. And so, like, I don't really get it. I think that people are each created uniquely. And I think peer pressure is a real thing, but I don't think you should let it get to you. I just feel like there's enough people in the world that if you're realistic about it, everybody has somewhere that they belong, you know? And the thing about it is, the problem is humans want it all. And it's like, no, like, if you're a nerd and the other nerds are your group, stick with them and don't care about everybody else. Like, forget what they say or what they do. Like, fuck it. It doesn't matter. That's not your group anyways. That's not your tribe. That's not who you belong with. You know, like, there are plenty of relationship partners out here where you could be with, and maybe they're not going to be 10 out of 10 attractive, or, you know, maybe they live in a different state, or, you know, like, but they're out there. Like, your tribe is out there. Your group is out there. And you just have to learn to be okay with your group. Like, you don't have to impress everybody. You don't have to be accepted by everybody. One thing that I'm struggling to come to terms with is that with some of my family members. And I know that's why some people do it too. They want to be accepted by family members. And, like, trust me, I understand that struggle. But at the same time, like, you can't compromise who you are to want to fit their narrative for you. Like, and you got to know who you are. Like, and that's the thing. You don't have to search for that. It's already in you. All you got to do is look within. All you got to do is self-reflect. All you got to do is ask yourself the right questions. Why do I do this? Do I have any interest in this? Have I ever shown any interest in this? Do I want to be at school right now? And you have to be honest. Do I want to date this person? Do I want to hang with these people? Do I want to be at this place right now? Do I want to be doing this thing right now? Or am I just trying to fit in? Am I just trying to impress these people? Am I just trying to have something to do? You gotta ask yourself the right questions, man. You gotta be honest. And it's okay to be brutally honest. And it's okay to tell yourself, my whole life up to this point has been a lie. No matter what age you are, it's okay to say that, because the truth of the matter is, as long as you have breath to live another day, you can change that. If your whole life has been a lie, Start living your truth. Start being who you are. Like I don't think God made any of us so that we weren't here to bask in our individuality. Like, I just don't believe that. I don't believe that there's not enough space for all of us. And I don't believe that there's not a group out there for all of us. You just got to learn how to sift through all the negativity and all the BS, because it's out there and it's going to be front and center, because the good people and the people that are your tribe, they're going to be real quiet and they're going to be tucked away. Because think about it, if you were them and you found your tribe, you'd be tucked away too. You'd be in the cut too. You'd be chilling too. Just like you're chilling, just like you stay out the way, the people that are going to be in your corner do the same thing. They stay out the way. So you got to find them. You got to look for them. And on the way to looking for them, you got to block out the noise around you. You got to block out the fake around you. You got to get rid of that. You got to sift through it. And it's not easy, but you got to do it. And the whole time you got to remember, I'm doing this for me. I love me. I know me. I do this for me, and I don't do that for me. Because even though life isn't all about you, your life is. You got to have the discernment to be able to understand what that means. Thank y'all for watching, man. Got another one in the books. Got all my episodes done. Got everything that I need to upload to finish off February. And it's 2:17 in the morning right now. Up grinding, up working, man. I got to get these edited. I got to get my shower in. And I got to get right back up at 7:30 so I can take my brother to school. You know what I'm saying? Busy man. Doing the work though. Putting it in. Doing what I gotta do. Y'all do what y'all gotta do too. Stay safe out there, man. For all those that are on the video version, if you want these 2 days early, go in the description. Audio links down there. For anybody that's on the audio version, if you don't mind waiting 2 days to see the video version, see my pretty face. You know what I'm saying? Talk to you in a can. Y'all go over to my YouTube channel to be on there. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. It's me, your boy T. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.